level of altitude.
Watch this display of power in a sit-out powerbomb. Thunderous impact.
Right here, this can only end in disaster.
Super kick! No.
When I returned to WWE, I knew not everyone was going to be thrilled. Drew McIntyre made it clear to everyone watching that he was one of those people with an axe to grind. I don't know, maybe it's jealousy that I could be gone for over a decade and still have fans talking about me while he was on top. But then at the 2024 Royal Rumble, Drew nearly took it all away when his future shock DDT tore my tricep. So instead of competing at WrestleMania, I had to sit and watch. But I still managed to get involved.
Punk just dropped McIntyre on the table.
And then again at Clash in the Castle.
Oh my God! The balls of CM Punk!
And again across.
Drew McIntyre steps inside hell for the third time in his career.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre!
He's yet to win this matchup. Most notably, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy Orton in the cell 4 years ago. Tonight, Drew McIntyre hopes to end that losing streak and CM Punk's career. You know, Corey, another interesting statistic. Drew McIntyre made his premium live event debut 15 years and 1 day ago. Ironically, in the Hell in a Cell premium live event. Oh, how Drew McIntyre has come so far from that day.
It has been a complete transformation since those days. This is a vengeful Scottish psychopath.
Corey, CM Punk in his career is 2-2 in Hell in a Cell matches, but this is his first time in the cell in nearly 11 years. Right here in Atlanta, CM Punk actually had a Hell in a Cell match and walked out victorious.
Yeah, but with all the disdain between Punk and McIntyre, I would be surprised to see anybody walking out of this structure in one piece tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
This is the final match in what has already been a brutal series between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. This is the 53rd match in history being settled inside this 20-foot-high steel structure.
This is the only place it could have ended between these two. Drew has vowed to destroy the man who taught him how to hate. Punk knows in order to destroy the monster, he has to become a monster.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. This is not wholly unfamiliar territory, psychologically speaking, for CM Punk. If you look back to Punk's career, once upon a time, he admitted...
Oh my God, no! He just snapped the beam that holds the cell wall! That's solid steel! And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall. Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear. His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there. His entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. The power on the Falcon Arrow.
Mongolian chop.
What a sight this is. Superstars locked in combat up on top of the cell. Bam! Falcon Arrow.
Emotions running high, and this is the pain Punk promised to deliver onto McIntyre. McIntyre vulnerable here. Caught with a clothesline.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Super kick! No. Holy hell! Calf kick finds the mark. We've
we've had the opportunity to talk to some of the legends who have been in Hell in a Cell over the years. You ask a guy like The Undertaker, Wade, who's been inside this structure 14 times in his career. Every time he left, he was never the same.
That in and of itself is nothing short of miraculous. I doubt that record will ever be topped.
And how long can you last? How deep can you dig? How long will you be locked in this structure? You ask guys like Triple H and Shawn Michaels who had the longest ever Hell in a Cell match in over 47 minutes. Will Punk and McIntyre go longer than that tonight?
Looking to adjust some features on their opponent with that wrench.
Back into the ring now.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
McIntyre tempted the devil inside the Second City Saints, and he's paying for it now.
Punk never saw that coming. McIntyre reversing the momentum.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
McIntyre a step ahead there. CM Punk has been going to that place, has been letting the devil out.
Oh, stiff wrench shot.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Big time height on that kick.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Spinning kick to the gut.
Drew has a full grasp.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Watch this display of power.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Just stomping right into the face. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Oh, what a response. Drop kick from behind. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out. Sequence of reversals there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Puts him up. Spine buster.
Ooh, hitting him with that wrench. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Shoulders up before two.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions.
Oh, what a shot. Hooked up. DDT.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult and injury. And that was a precisely measured attack. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Hitting from McIntyre.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. Oh, man.
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Punk and McIntyre might be setting a whole new standard of brutality in this business.
Fighting like there is no tomorrow because, for one of these men, Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, down with a GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. No way Drew's getting up now.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and delivering a Falcon Arrow.
This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude. This has gone too far now. There is no human being that can withstand that trauma.
He could be in serious trouble. I'm not sure he can continue. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Punk finding the will to turn the tides inside the cell. He's got McIntyre reeling. Spiked him.
And with all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee.
They're going to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Going back to the well once again.
He's still in this fight.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
We all knew this wasn't going to be a 5-star wrestling classic.
An incredible match. Can't call it a fight. This has been an out-and-out brawl.
Oh, slammed out.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. He's starting as a set up the cell.
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk. Well, he's officially made it to the top of the structure. This could end so badly for him.
All caution has been thrown out the window. This is pure chaos now.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. Up and picture-perfect Falcon Arrow.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
What's he putting together?
Everything he can do to create space here.
Hooked up. No way.
Sent flying 20 feet back into the ring.
And the thud of his body on that landing just reverberated throughout the entire building. It sounded almost as bad as it looked.
Going for the 3 count. CM Punk survives. Hell.
Here is your winner,
McIntyre's gotta learn. You don't mess with a man's family. Not his wife, not even his dog.
Right now, Drew McIntyre only has himself to blame for this.